Hey guys, welcome back to another video of me doing stuff. So, recently I went on a date with a boy. I know, right? So unheard of. It's been quite a while since I've gone out like that, and my options were like floor-length ball gowns or party dresses, mini skirts, you know what I mean? I felt like the dresses that I had were way too fancy, like for a first date. We did go out like to dinner, but like they were way too fancy, you know? And then also like the mini skirts were way too mini for my liking. In the end, I did decide to go with the floor length dress because I feel like there's no such thing as overdressing. You know what I mean? Like, that's a myth set by people who don't know how to dress. Also, I'd rather be overdressed than underdressed. In that moment, I realized I barely have like any like mid-length dresses that I could wear on like date nights or like going out with the girls on a little martini night, you know what I mean? So today, that's what we're gonna tackle. I wanna make different dresses in order to have something to wear on those evening outs where it's not super fancy, but also not like club going. Also going to try and use the fabric that I already have. You see, I like to buy things, and that leaves me just with like a bunch of fabric that is just being unused, you know? So I'm just going to use my resources, okay? That's just it. We're gonna use my resources and use the fabric that I already have. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first fabric that I have is this leopard print opaque chiffon fabric that I bought a long time ago when I was making bags and purses. I used to make bags and purses and sell them on Etsy, and I just decided to keep the fabric, so I think this is perfect for the first dress idea. What I have in mind is I want to use the same pattern that I made this corset from. Watch that video if you haven't already. If you haven't, what are you doing? Hello? Yeah. So I want to use that pattern and just elongate it and make it a dress. You see this pile of shite? We must get rid of it. Hey, hi, how you doing? So I've been working on 2 different dresses at the same time. I know, crazy, right? The thing is, my mind goes a million miles per hour, so I just kind of stopped working on them. One dress is for one of my friends that's in a sorority, and she needs her dress video coming soon. I'm going to be making her dress and then another dress as well. There are 2 orders. They're paying me. Can you believe that? Oh my god. The other is my leopard print dress that I've been working on. As you can see, the cups are looking mighty fine. I put the straps in there. And I used the pattern, the same pattern I used for the corset to make this, to make the whole thing, to cut out the, yeah. Now, the thing is, in order to make it, all I did was elongate the pattern and kind of like follow it alongside like where it was already going. Now the thing is, I was kind of running out of fabric. I didn't realize that I did not have enough fabric to like make a long dress, which I don't know why I keep gravitating towards long dresses. I literally told myself this is gonna be a short dress, mini dress, but yet I still wanted it to be like to my calves. Anyways, this is where it needs to be above the knee because I was like running out of fabric. As you can see here, they are not super even. The bottom is not super even, but that's okay because at the end I'm just gonna cut it all and make it one big happy family. The other thing is I kind of messed up when I was cutting this fabric out. As you can see on this side, it's like a weird shape compared to the other side. I'm a little bit worried about that and like how that'll look. I don't know. It probably isn't a big deal. But anyways, we're gonna finish this tonight. Okay, let's see, what time is it? It's 9:24. I can finish this in an hour. I've already put together all the pieces. All I need to do is attach the lining to the main fabric and then put my bust cups in there and then finish off the straps and like put the strap, you know, where it needs to go, and then we'll be good. So let's hop to it, as they say in Tiana. Actually, it's not called Tiana, it's called Princess and the Frog. I really like that movie. I can recite it word for word. So if you want me to, I will. You just have to ask. The angel star is shining bright. Don't make a wish and hold on tight. There's magic in the air tonight. You wanna know what I hate? I hate when you're sewing, going along your business, la la la, I'm sewing. And then you remove your project from the sewing machine thinking, yes, I ate this up, this is gonna be so good. And then you're like, where's the seam? Did I forget the bobbin run out of thread? Are you joking me? Anyway, that's what happened earlier. And I did rage fit a little bit. Just let you know. Anyway, back to it. Okay, the time is 12:22, and here is where I am. I did not expect to be sitting here for like 4 hours. I thought that I was going to be done in an hour. That was at like, what, 9:30? Now it's 12:30? 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 hours I've been sitting here. Time really moves when you're sewing. Like, I thought I was sitting there for 30 minutes. But yes, we are super close to finishing. All we have to do is figure out what we're gonna do to the bottom of the dress. As you can see, I've already put the underwire in there and the straps as well. I made the straps nice and tight so that it can stay up and I don't have any straps falling off my shoulders, because I do have problems with that when I do straps, and I don't want no problems this time. But yeah, very happy with how it's looking. The only thing is I wish that, you see at the back the white is showing. I think it's just because it's really high on my shoulder blades and I don't know, it's kind of making it fold over, but that's okay. That's not a super big deal. If you can remember in the previous clip, I talked about, not the previous clip, but like the last time I talked, I think. I'm so sleepy. I talked about how they're not all the same size because I was running out of fabric. So as you can see, this, like, the middle is how long I was going to make the dress, but this back part is about how long that I can make the dress. And even this back part is pretty long. I'm thinking about shortening it even more, but I'm scared, like, there's a line that I don't want to cross. I want to be able to wear this on a date. So I don't want it to be too short because that's just not what I'm going for. It's not like party, it's like date. So I think actually this length would probably be good. We'll cut it down to this length, and then the inside as well. We'll cut that down, and then we'll sew the ends and we'll be done, completely done with this dress. It is very tight too. I made sure like to try it on as I was sewing it to make sure it was you know. I was thinking about putting boning in here as well, maybe not all the way down, but like maybe stopping, you know, at my hips or something, and then I don't know. I'm glad I didn't though. Let it flow, you know, let it flow. Lovely. Okay, let's do this. Last night I was up till 2 in the morning working on that dress. I did not think I was going to be up that late. The last time I had checked in with you was 12, and then the dress was really snug and the fabric is really thin, so I was scared the fabric was beginning to like make a hole in the dress. So I was trying to fix that the best I could. I don't know if I did well, but I think that's what made me stay up till 2 hours after I had checked in with you last. But anyways, I'm just gonna leave that alone, okay? It's looking very beautiful, and I will definitely show you at the very end. But right now, what we're gonna work on is the second dress in my boxo fabric. We've used all of the leopard print fabric, which is pretty good. I just have a little bit of scraps left. And I bought a bunch of this like gray tinsel fabric from Joann's. I really love this fabric. I made 2 tops out of this already. And I'm thinking about making like some yoga pants with it. And I think a nice little dress would be good as well. I'm going to use this pattern that is on screen, that is in my Etsy. Go check that out. The pattern is of a cow neck top, but you could definitely just make it longer and make it a dress. What I'm gonna do today, this one should not take long. Whenever I work on knit fabric, they never take too long, so I'm not super worried about the timing here. But for now, let's make a cow neck dress. Dress number 2, done. Booyah! I was a little bit wary about how I liked this dress at first when I first put it on. We have the draping in the center, and then we also have it at the back to make it nice and sultry, you know? But there's so many things you can actually do with this. 1, put both down and kind of have this like, you know, off the shoulder look here. Love an off the shoulder look. And then you could put one up and leave one down. And then, hold on, wait for it. You can twist one and make it like one of Kylie Jenner's dresses from her brand Kai. And I really like this. Like, it's very versatile, you know? So you can fold this side. You can also do this side as well. Very nice. And then you can have them both off the shoulder like that. What else can you do? I really like twisting it. And then there's one other thing. I love the fact that I made this denim corset because literally it goes with anything when you want to like layer it. So we're gonna layer it on top of this and see how this looks. The versatility, yes! I think this is kind of controversial. I kind of like it and kind of don't. I can't tell. Maybe if you put your opinion in the comments, I might take that. Very happy with how this one came out. yeah, I guess I don't have much else to say. So we've gotten the dresses done. This one literally just took an hour to put together. And again, I used this pattern here. Go check it out on my Etsy if you want to make it yourself. In that pattern though, the back is not draped. So if you want a video on how to like make it a draped back, let me know and I'll help you out in that department. I'm just in love, especially with the heels too. It looks very professional, you know. I think since I'm here, might as well try this bad boy on too. You see she's all done. She's looking good. Let's try her on. Okay guys, here she is. Very fancy, very demure, very classy. Yeah, I love this one so much. It's fitting pretty well. Again, with the, like, it's kind of like giving out a little bit right here, which I'm a little scared of, especially when I like bend down, or even if I like eat and like my stomach expands, I'm scared that it'll rip. So maybe I need to take care of that, to be honest. And then the lining under here, it's right there. Very nice. Classic. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like blind stitch the lining to the dress so that when I raise it up like this, you can't see the raw ends. I really need a serger. Like it's bad. I need a serger. Let me put some heels on. Lovely. This dress also reminds me of the Mirror Palais dress from maybe like spring 21, 22. I'm not really sure, but it was really popular and it was all over my Pinterest. I'll definitely put a picture up for you. But yeah, that's what this reminds me of. Maybe I'll make that like an exact replica. Who knows? Just stay tuned. Hey guys, so it's been a little bit over 2 months and I have not heard back from this man. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have recited Princess and the Frog every chance that I got. I'm just kidding. I didn't recite Princess and the Frog. I'm a little off-putting, but I'm not weird, okay? Just a little bit. But you know, rejection is just redirection, baby. Like, if you can't tolerate my weird and unsettlingness, you might not be the one. I would have ghosted him first. Like, I would have ghosted him first. Like, don't even play with me. But anyways, that's just a little whatever, like, it doesn't bother me. But thank you so much if you got to this point in the video. I really love the 2 dresses that I've made, and I've worn them out a few times since making them. I like to style the cowl neck dress as a shirt sometimes and kind of just put some pants over it, and it's really cute that way, or some tights. That's also really cute. But yeah, before we conclude this video, I want to talk about our little sponsor for today, and they're called Firmoo. Firmoo is an affordable glasses brand that literally has hundreds of different styles. And when I say hundreds, I'm not even joking. I looked through 15 pages just to pick my favorite. Whether you need prescription glasses or non-prescription glasses, Firmoo's got it. Right now, I'm wearing style number AC70491, and they were $26.99. I also got a second pair of glasses, Bow 004, and these have a cute bow on the side. It's definitely giving off cool girl, don't mess with her, too cool for you, you know what I mean? Every time you shop, I get a little bit of a kickback, so click that link, please. And just before we go, let me show you a few ways I like to style these glasses. Okay, for this first look, I'm going for kind of like an office siren moment. As you may know, that's my favorite internet aesthetic. So we have here the corset, a little white button up underneath, and then of course my Firmoo glasses to top it all off. These are very sturdy too, like very like hard. Like there's no breaking these, okay? These ain't cheap. My next look is the dress that I just made, but I'm wearing it as a top instead. And then my backwards styled pants that I got when I studied abroad in Italy. These glasses really make it look like I'm a superstar. Like I'm just trying to hide my identity because I'm just trying to live a normal life, okay? I'm normal just like you guys. I just want to be normal. And for this last look, I look like I own a boat in Sicily. I love the bow detail on these glasses. It makes it like even better than any other glasses, to be honest. I love bows. I just love bows. Thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!